Good morning, everybody. We have some breaking news to tell you about. A train has collided with an 18-wheeler outside of Cameron, Texas this morning. You're looking at a live look here. This looks to be about probably more like a half a mile away from the scene. This is KBTX Texas giving these videos of this train and 18-wheeler that have collided. There is no commentating on this video. It's pretty much just a silent video, but I thought I'd get on here and let you guys at least know from the start here what's going on. I'll break in again in a little while to update the people that are coming on our YouTube channel to check this out. Once again, if you're just joining us, this is a 18-wheeler that has collided with a train, and this is right in outside of Cameron, Texas. We have no reports of any injuries or anything so far. This is breaking news. This is a developing story, so stand by. We'll try to get more information as this scene develops. So stand by as we do. I'm Jeff Argonda reporting for Mojave Daily News. We'll be right back, guys. Again, those of you who are joining us on our YouTube channel, this is seen from right outside of Cameron, Texas, where a 18-wheeler has collided with a train. And we have exclusive footage here from KBTX live footage of the fire that has erupted after this accident. Now, we don't know if the semi-truck is what's burning, the train's what's burning, because they don't have any closer footage than this. I don't think they're allowing anybody to get any closer to this, just in case there was to be an explosion or something else of that nature. So I think this is as close as the media can get to the scene here. This is, like I said, outside of Cameron, Texas, where an 18-wheeler has collided with a train. When we get breaking news, statewide breaking news, we'll show it on our YouTube channel. A lot of the times, exclusively on our YouTube channel only. A lot of times people don't know that our YouTube channel is, we use that for statewide breaking news whenever there's something big happening. Any big, huge breaking news will be statewide breaking news on the Mojave Valley Daily News YouTube channel. So be sure to, if you haven't, be sure to follow this channel, and you will get updates when we do go live under statewide breaking news. But it's unfortunate for Texas. They've been through a lot lately. They had their power outage for quite a while, and they weren't used to all that snow. And then now they got this going on over there in Cameron, Texas, where the 18-wheelers collided with a train. So we thought we would break in here and let you guys know what's going on. Those of you who have tuned in or sharing our YouTube page, thank you. A lot of people on our Facebook don't realize that we do go live on our YouTube as well, and for statewide breaking news. So be sure you check it out. And also, we're looking for a statewide breaking news sponsor. So if you're interested in being the statewide breaking news sponsor, be sure to contact the Mojave Daily News, and we'll set you up with a great deal, monthly rate of being our online statewide breaking news sponsor. It's not a lot of money either. It's a very well packaged. So if you're ever interested, you talk to Carrie over there at the Mojave Daily News, and she'll get you all hooked up with the package. Whether it's your logo up there, whether we mention you, whatever it is. You guys want to get known, we'll put your name out there for you. But anyhow, back to the train colliding with this 18-wheeler outside of Cameron, Texas. It looks like the fire is, I don't see any white smoke at all. So what tells me is this is a definite hot fuel burning fire, and they're not probably going to have to let this one burn out. And I know that sounds horrible, but sometimes when these oil fires erupt like this, sometimes they let them burn out. It's not safe to throw a bunch of water on an oil fire. I don't know if you know anything about that, but it's not safe. So they're going to go ahead and probably let this one burn and get everybody out of harm's way. This is the closest the media is going to get. And this is it. This is the footage from, like I said, KBTX of Texas. And they're giving you some footage, it looks like, from about a half a mile away. And that's a lot of smoke. So our prayers go out to any of the victims of this accident and families affected. And we hope that, we really hope nobody was hurt. That's the main thing. So if you guys have any questions or if you have any input on this accident, go ahead and put it in the chat. I see some people were praying and saying good morning and oh my God and all the things I said when I saw it. But I'm glad to have you guys aboard here on the YouTube channel. And thanks for sharing. For people that have family possibly out there in Cameron, Texas, you never know. It's a small world. That's why we will show some breaking statewide news when it's, significant like this one. Because this is a big crash, folks. This is a big fire happening here. And that's a lot of fuel being burnt. And it could burn for a long time. All right, so this happened early this morning. A couple hours ago, I believe it happened. And like I said, this fire's been burning since. And it looks like it's going to continue to burn. I don't see any white smoke on there yet. However, I do see a little bit of white smoke coming out in the bottom screen there. So maybe they are getting some water on this. I'm not sure about that, but it does look like some white smoke in the bottom of there. But this is a big fire to fight right here. So just wanted to update you guys on what's going on here in Cameron, Texas. I'll come back in a little bit, just like I have throughout this broadcast, and update you once again. I'm Jeff Argana reporting for Mojave Daily News, statewide breaking news. Again, and those of you who are just joining us or just joined the channel here, I'll give you an update on what we know so far about this accident in Cameron, Texas. This is a semi truck that has got hit by a train. We don't know if it was a head-on collision, if they if they went into them sideways, or how this accident even happened. If the truck crashed into the train, we don't know. But what we do know is there's a big fire that's happening here after this crash. It's been burning for a good, couple hours, they're saying. And it's still burning pretty hot. The media is allowed to be, it looks like, about a half a mile away from this, just in case there was some explosions. Now, I don't know if any of you know about these trains that when they're heavy loaded with oil like that and it gets this hot, they can explode. So it's kind of dangerous over there in that situation, especially for firefighters and anyone else. You can see the electric company went through the screen there in their truck to get the power turned off in the area that this fire could be affecting the power lines. So a lot of stuff happens when an accident like this happens, because if the electricity, like you can see the telephone poles there, if they get involved and they come down, well, now you got electricity out there that's dangerous that people could get killed by. So a lot of dangers to this going on, possible explosions. That's why the media's only allowed a half a mile close to this situation. This train and truck collision is in Cameron, Texas. This happened early Tuesday morning, and that's the information that we know so far. We'll keep you updated if we get any more information on injuries or anything like that. But right now, they're probably still trying to figure out how they're going to get this fire out. It's a big fire, folks. This is definitely a diesel fuel fire, I would say. So also, I want to send our prayers out for anybody affected by this, because that's a serious situation for especially Texas that just went through so much. I'll repeat myself, but Texas just went through their blackout. Let's just say they had no power for a long time, and it affected a lot of people. A lot of people died. God bless them, and we don't wish that upon anybody, of course. But like I said, Texas just went through all this pain and agony of that, and now they got a semi truck crashed into a train there in Cameron, Texas. So Texas continuing to get on the map here one way or another. So we'll continue to watch this for a while. And hello, those of you in the chat. I wanted to say, acknowledge you guys. Marilyn, Bondi, good morning. Cosmic Angel, good morning. Connie Lip, good morning. And we got Coco90 in here now. Good morning, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sharing. If you have anyone in Texas, it's always good to get that information out to them. Let them know that there's a serious situation going on in Cameron, Texas. And if you're close to there, you probably want to know about it, because I don't know which way that smoke's traveling, but you don't want to be breathing that smoke either. If you're in downwind from any fire at any time and you're downwind, always get away from that. If you need to get out of your house, get out of your house. The best thing to do is grab a shirt and start breathing through your shirt as you get out, so you don't inhale a lot of smoke. And then get your butt to safe ground. So that is the plan whenever there's a fire, of course, and you can't breathe. But again, we're watching a live broadcast from KBTX in Texas of the train that has collided, and they just finished the broadcast, so that's going to be it. So when they do come back, because they will come back, I'm pretty sure they will come back. When they get more information about this, I will update this post for you guys when they do. I'm Jeff Arganda reporting for Mojave Daily, live on statewide breaking news.